All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rekah, HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles and teachers and wise men, a great millstone. And salutations to the elect out there. All right, I'm going to do a quick lesson going into this video that I just came across. And it's mainly going into the topic of how a lot of these women, these whorish women out here, they willingly commit adultery and sleep around on their husbands, you see. And a lot of them, their eyes are full of carnality, and they go after the lust of the flesh, you see. And as you're going to see in this video, a lot of these women, they're very shameful. They willingly commit adultery. Even some that have, supposed boyfriends, you see. Husbands, you're going to see also husbands that find out that their wives have been cheating in this video. But before I play the video, I'm going to start with this scripture right here. I'm going to start with Proverbs. Let's see. Proverbs 6. Let's start at verse, 23. It says, "For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is a light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life." You see, because if you seek the Lord and you take heed to his word, you're not going to be, deceived by those women. And you're not going to allow your woman to cheat. You're not going to be okay with it. You see, and if the woman follow the ways of the Lord, you're like, if she's your wife and she follow after the ways of the Lord through you, once you have to teach her, you see, because she's not going to learn this truth on her own. So if she really take heed to the words of the Lord, then she's not going to want to commit adultery. She's not going to want to, be evil, like you're going to see a lot of these women in the video. All right, it says, "To keep thee from the evil woman that flattered with her tongue," that from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman, you see. And if you follow the ways of the Lord, if you follow the truth, the scriptures, the law, statutes, and commandments, you're not gonna be seduced by the evil woman. She's not gonna be able to get you through flatteries, whether she speak nice to you, try to seduce you through her words. Verse 25, it says, "Lust not after her in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids." You see? And there's another scripture that says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman." You see? So you can't let a woman's beauty seduce you either, because there's no telling what's in her mind. You see? All right, verse 26, it says, "For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread," because eventually she's going to bring you shame. And it says, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Yeah, she's going to agree to sleep with you. She's going to say that her husband is not giving her a lot of attention. You can be any man. Once you show a married woman attention, which she's really evil, you see, most of them are, not all of them, then she's going to hunt for the precious life. You see? All right, it says, "Can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes be not burned? Can one go upon hot coals?" Let's see. "Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burnt? So is he that goeth into his neighbor's wife. Whosoever toucheth her shall not be innocent." And as you're going to see, these guys that willingly sleep with a woman that's supposedly married to another man, they're not innocent. All right, let's play the video.
Today we're going to be taking a look at men catching their cheating wives. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. It took her 11 years to tell him the kid wasn't his? That's rough.
Me for 11 years telling me that DJ is not my real son. Why you been lying to me?
What have I been lying about?
I got a DNA test done.
A DNA saying what?
Saying that he's not my son.
Let me see this DNA test.
You don't need to see it. I saw it.
How DNA test gonna say?
How you gonna be lying to me for 11 years? Why would you do that to me?
Where's the lie?
The lie is you. You are the lie. You have been lying to me for 11 years, having me believe that my son that I've been raising for 11 years is not really my son. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, what can you say to yourself right now?
What made you get a DNA test?
Because I went through your phone.
And why the hell?
I saw you talking about me, laughing and bragging, telling your friends that I have no idea that he's really not my son. So I went and got.
So that makes her what? An adulteress. She hunts for the precious life. He didn't know. He was deceived. He fell into the trap of the what? The whorish woman. The adulterous woman, you see?
Got DNA test done. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Like, how could you do this to me?
You know what?
What?
I had no business going through my phone and getting
You
a
care
DNA
more
test
about
on
me
my
going
son.
through your phone than you lying to me about my son not being mine? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You care more about being humiliated and me finding out that our son is not really my son and that he has a different father. I sure have, because I thought he was my son. Because you've been lying to me this whole time.
What are you talking about? Does it matter?
It does matter. Are you crazy? What do you mean that absolutely
Doesn't matter. You see how wicked she is? For her to even say that doesn't matter. That woman is evil.
matters? Like, you don't see anything wrong with what you did? You don't see anything wrong with what you did? You've been lying to me? You've been sitting here lying to me for 11? Of course I love him, but you guys can't stay. You can't stay here anymore.
Where we gonna go?
I don't know. It's not my problem. 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 You can't stay here. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. I don't know. It's not my problem. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job as a dad. I did my job as a dad. You can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Both y'all can't stay anymore. No, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
She didn't tell him that child that she had by another man wasn't his. You see that? That's wicked. He spent all those years thinking that was his son, and he finally realized that there wasn't when she, I guess, slipped up and said it around her friends, and he heard it. You see? She hunted for the precious life. He probably didn't know that wasn't his kid. He thought it was. You see? But, I mean, how could he not know? Well, that's actually wicked because, wow. That means he had to have slept with her. And she said it, and then she slept with another man around the time she slept with him. And then she had to have, you know, brought it to him and made him believe that was his child around the same time she slept with another man. Wow, she's evil. That lady is pure evil.
I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Y'all can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get y'all shit and get the fuck up out my house. Y'all gotta go. I can't deal with it. I'm putting y'all out. Yes. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna pack your bags myself and put you out of here. I will pack your bags. Y'all can't stay here. You gotta go. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me for 11 years. For 11 years straight, you lied to me, having me believe that he's my son. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta.
All right, let's go back to Proverbs. You see, it says, for by means of a whorish woman, this is Proverbs 6:26, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, you see. And the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. You see how she deceived him for all those years? You see? And he finally realized the truth came out, and now he's pissed, and I don't blame him.
You gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. No, I can't look at you. I can't look at. No, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. No, before I do something crazy, I'm gonna regret.
Now you're threatening me.
Yes, because you lied to me. You lied to me.
I'm gonna get the police.
This woman got handed divorce papers.
Now I'm gonna do a part 2 because this video is 30 minutes long, but I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna get some more scriptures. It gets more interesting as it plays through. But you can always watch it on this guy's channel, Sigma Central Reaction. All right.